This technical short video is brought to you by Dave Kameen, VP of Marketing for JPS Interoperability Solutions.
Today, we are going to discuss frequently asked questions about JPS products and RoIP. This discussion will cover firewalls and how they affect any JPS product that uses RoIP to connect to any other JPS RoIP product. This includes the NXU-2A, ACU-2000, ACU-T, ACU-5000, ACU-M, and the RSP-Z2. The first customer question we commonly see is, should I use a firewall with the NXU-2A, DSPs, 5000, M, or the RSP-Z2? Strictly speaking, from the standpoint of our products, there is no reason to use a firewall. Our products are standalone network devices which pose minimal security risks. However, if the network the product is on is shared with computers, servers, or other network devices, then a firewall may be advisable. Talk to your network administrator about such situations. The next question we commonly get is, how does a firewall affect the NXU-2A, DSPs, 5000, M, or RSP-Z2? A firewall may prevent a connection between two products if one is behind the firewall and the other is not. This may occur if the client unit is outside the firewall, as the firewall is intended to prevent connections initiated from outside the firewall. Our next question: after installing two of our RoIP products, the link active light comes on. It stays on for about 20 seconds and then goes out. This cycle repeats endlessly. What's going on? The most likely cause is a firewall, which is preventing UDP traffic on port 1221. The next question from our customers is, what do I do if my network has a firewall? If you know or suspect the network you are on has a firewall, go ahead and try to connect the two products. The firewall may already be properly configured. The following is a simple explanation of how the server-client mode works. Mr. Iggy Brigado, our senior sales engineer, is providing this explanation.
The most common RoIP architecture is a peer-to-peer link where the NXU-2A client module locates and connects to its designated server module for a robust and persistent connection. In the event of network failure, the client NXU-2A module will continue to make repeated attempts to link with its designated NXU-2A server module. Once the network is restored, the NXU-2A modules will automatically link and re-establish the RoIP stream. When complemented with donor radios, the NXU-2A modules can share radio communications anywhere a digital network exists.
If it appears the network is not properly configured, please consider the following things. If a server unit is behind a firewall, then the server unit's VoIP port needs to be opened on the firewall for both TCP and UDP. This is called opening a hole in the firewall and should only be done by or with the cooperation of the network administrator. This will allow TCP and UDP packets through the firewall so they can be received by the server unit. There is no security risk in doing this since the product cannot be made to access files or forward information to or from other systems. If a client unit is behind the firewall, then nothing needs to be configured on the firewall. Most firewalls will allow traffic back through them that is related to a connection that was initiated by a device on its network.